Let me tell you what else we're doing tonight. We've got a jumbo tank of water back there. Perhaps you can see it. And later in the program, maybe. Now, our staff has constructed a suit covered with Alka-Seltzer tablets. Now, 3,400 little tablets stuck to this suit, and we thought it would be fun just to dump a guy in there. And kind of a cheap way to convert your tub into a jacuzzi, we thought. And so we were testing it out earlier today, and our head writer, Steve O'Donnell, was in the suit, and it went into the tank, and it worked great. And but what you don't realize, the carbon dioxide, is it carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide coming off the tablets somehow overwhelms or eats up or destroys or taints or ruins the oxygen. So you can't breathe. Well, Steve is in the tank, and everybody's going, all right, and pretty soon he goes, so they hauled him out, and he's okay. He's just fine. But the problem is now to do it for you tonight, and we haven't decided, by the way, if we're going to do it tonight. It was this guy's fault. So you have to have oxygen breathing apparatus. That's what you have to have. So we may do it, we may not do it. What do you think, Paul? Is this something we want to?
I think we should do it, and by we really just mean you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But when we thought of the idea, it seemed like a lot of fun, and it turns out it is fun right up until the time it kills you. So now I know a lot of you are going to do it at home. You get a 900-gallon tank of water and 4,000 Alka-Seltzers, and you're in business. But if you do, make sure the fire company is there helping you out. Later in this program, Bob Costas from NBC Sports will be here. Oh, and we may do this just to keep you in the frame of mind. We still may be going to do that for you a little bit later. Now, Monday on this program, actress and fine comedian Lily Tomlin will be here. Saxophonist Clarence Clemens will be joining us. And author Edward Zuckerman, the man who has written a book called The Day After World War III. So all of that will be on Monday. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and try it, ladies and gentlemen, because... Thank you, sir. You've been such a wonderful audience, and we have 3,400 Alka-Seltzer tablets on this fine piece of clothing. It weighs... How much does this weigh, by the way?
70 pounds.
It's beginning to sound like the Rose Parade, isn't it? Yeah. 70 pounds, and each one of these buds is living. Now, why do I need the shoes exactly?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. There's apparently a reason I need shoes while I'm in the... Well, of course, you don't want to get your feet wet. Now, don't be pessimistic. All right, we'll get the shoes on. Yes, are we ready to do that?
Can we get
we'll be back to continue this. Lord knows why. Okay. And we have the oxygen here, and I have been asked about 12 times by various members of the staff to remind you, don't try this at home. I know you have the 900-gallon tank. I know you have the oxygen. I know you have the suit of Alka-Seltzer and a staff of 100 people. No! Of course you have the hoist, but please don't try this at home. How much time do we have?
45 seconds.
Boy, if I die, this is the worst possible way to go, isn't it? Okay, I put it on and do what? Okay, it's breathing. Do release my feet or release your feet? What the hell? Release your feet. How much time?
30 seconds.
Okay, here we go. Thank you very much. If this doesn't work out, Paul, I'd like you to take over.
I love you, man.
The mask isn't tight enough. Is that a problem? All right.
No.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. My proudest moment. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.